All right, welcome everyone. So we have a special game today from ZeLoT. It's a TVZ, and he is gonna show us how to utilize Devours in Terran against Terran. So it seems like this unit is, very niche, but whenever it's being used, it has a good win rate. So from my data, at least, it says 61% win rate. So it is surprising, but I guess it's one of those things where maybe you are winning and then you would just win more with it. But let's see how this is going to turn out on this game. But yeah, so let's introduce the players, and on the top left we have ZeLoT as a Zerg player, and on the top right, I'm not sure who this person is, but yeah, it's just a bunch of character. Let's just call him Terran, Orange Terran. Okay, cool. And yeah, so our first overlord is going to be scouting on the natural direction, not the straight main base. And yeah, so as you can see, I've changed the layouts. I think this is my second or third casting with this layout. So previously, like the unit selection panel, right? This panel would be sitting in here, and the replay panel would be sitting in there. So that's why it's like, I think it's a bit cleaner. So it just also shows how the observer mode is doing. So whenever you see like observer casting, right, then you will see the unit selection here as well. So also I basically hidden every production like this thing as well. So it just makes it a lot cleaner because we already have the production on the top left, right? So I think it's it's a good change, and let me know what you guys think. But yeah, overall I think it's just gonna increase the viewer experience. So from ZeLoT side, it's just a standard 12 hatch. It seems like. Wait, was it 12 hatch? Or maybe 11 hatch or something. But yeah, so we have. Oh yeah, it is 12 hatch. So I was just looking at the worker count there, but it is 12 hatch, pretty standard. And then we have low ground supply depot plus barracks. So, oh, I think yeah, this is a bug. I feel like it's because like whenever there's like a extractor going on, there is like a worker loss sometimes. So I think I'm gonna make a whole video about that because the Zerg morphing is really weird. Because whenever a Zerg morphs a unit, I mean to a building, it just stays as the unit and then turns into a building, right? So that happens if you build like a pool, sunken, or whatever building is. But that is not the case when it comes to extractor. So it seems like it completely destroys the unit and then creates a new unit if you cancel the drone, right? So that's why there's like a unit lost there for a second. So it is a bug, but yeah, I'll try to dig deep into it really deep, because like the Koreans, they already know about this, so I don't really know how the mechanics work, but I just have to figure it out. There's like a whole Korean video up there of Firebat Hero explaining the situation, but yeah, I have to I just like don't understand Korean, so I have to just figure it out myself, I guess. So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, we have fast CC command center expand, and then we're just taking the gas, so there's no factory shenanigans going on. And we have fast lair from our Zerg side, from ZeLoT. And okay, so we're just gonna do the sunken, huh? Okay. Per colony. And did he? Okay, so he is scouting over here in the ledge. So, oh wow, okay, it's marine move out. Maybe it's a fake move out. See? Okay, maybe it was like just scouting marine, right? But the SCV is still scouting over here. Maybe the Steelings are just gonna chase off. Well, let's look at the resources tab. So 2300. So it's just basically even. I think there's also a bug here. There should be like a bar showing, but maybe there's just, yeah, it is a bug, I'm sure. Okay. Wait, what happened? Okay, it's another bug where there's extractor. So I have to fix this really well, because like it is hard to keep track of this. Okay, maybe it's not a bug because it's just, I see it now. Okay, the bar is working because like these are just two equal, so it just doesn't show very well. So that's that. Yeah, so resources lost. It's just saying 100 minerals. That's wrong because there's no two drones have ever died, right? So that is that. Okay, so worker count is basically like 4 difference, but yeah, do we have academy? Okay, I don't think we have academy, right? Yeah, so it's gonna be a slow push. It seems like yeah, eBay for the turrets and starports. Okay, yeah, I see. This is a starport build with Valkyries or Wraiths. Let us see. That's why most likely we see Devours in this matchup. Okay, we already have Iron Thirsters, huh? Okay. That is going to be for the vultures, and we don't even see vultures that much in ZVT as well, so it's going to be interesting to see. Oh wow, this SCV is just scouting so much, huh? It's still very annoying. And he built the third base as far as, not as far as, but it's a really good location for spawn basically. So we have 6 meters coming in with carapace upgrades. So he is expecting like air build from him then, right? So he is gonna go for Valkyries. Maybe he knows this person though. Just says, okay, this guy goes for Valkyries, so I have to counter them with +1 carapace, or maybe it's just for the Marines, right? But yeah, typically it's just against DVT, it's like 50-50 if it's going for +1 air or +1 armor. Okay, so it's a +1 ship weapon, so I'm really interested in what is this. Okay, Valkyrie, okay, yeah. So it is Valkyrie, and then Valkyries with the +1 carapace is going to be really good for the Mutalisks. So yeah, so that's probably why we see Devours in this game against to counter our Valkyries. So I've researched a bit about Devours. So turns out that Devours, their attack is single target. So it is like not a splash target, attack, but their asset spores, like the ability when they attack, is splash damage. Okay, so Valkyries. Oh no, you don't lose it. Okay, you didn't lose it. That's good. Okay, repairing the Valkyrie, and then the Mutas are taking damage. Oh yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. The Valkyrie is dead. So that's huge because Valkyries they just build slowly, right? Especially with the 1 starport. So it seems like he's just gonna go for Valkyries, and with the mines, and this is like a mech build then, air mech. Okay, the Mutas are doing so much harassment. It's good. That's what I just want the workers lost at the moment. 2, 3, but there's just nowhere. Okay, Valkyries come here. Has to be careful with Valkyries that we have Scourges now, so we have to mine them really well. I mean, macro them. So there's a lot. Okay, the drone also died. Oh, okay, so there's a vulture there. Okay, I thought it was another gas bug, but yeah, it was a vulture at the main base. So that was correct. Cool. And yeah, Mutas are still dealing damage. So we have 2 Valkyries. I think that's gonna be good. So we have 7 Mutas in here. So 2 Valkyries is gonna be tough against them, especially if you do the patrol micro. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh wow, all these Mutas are just dying. Okay, chase it, kill everything. Okay, no. Okay, so we have Hive now. So Hive is gonna be for the Devours, I'm assuming, right? So Greater Spire. Okay, nice. So instant Greater Spire. Counter the Valkyries. Okay, yeah, I was talking about the Valkyrie. I mean the Devours, right? So apparently, like their damage is not splash; it's single target, but their ability, like the Asset Spore, is splash damage. So what Asset Spore does is that basically it has a debuff that slows the enemy's attack as well as increases their damage taken, right? So it is really good that is paired with Mutas, because Muta does splash. I mean, not splash, it's like a free attack, right? So essentially if you hit a target once with Devours, then Mutas basically gain additional 3 damage, right? So and then they stack 9 times, so essentially you can have maximum of like 27 damage with 1 Muta attack, so that's really good. It is a really good counter against like the comped up air units. So okay, we have 2 Valkyries going. Oh no, 1 was lost. Okay, 2 of them are still remaining. Yeah, so I think we lost 2 Valkyries in total, right? So let's see, it's lost. Oops. Okay, yeah, so this could have been 4 Valkyries right now. Yeah, you losing Valkyrie is like really painful. It's just such an expensive unit. Oh no, why micro it? Go back. Oh, okay, maybe it's just gonna man-fight it. Okay, dealing the damage. Let's see the units. Okay, so we have 12 Mutas. Okay, so already Devours are morphing. That's good. Let's see the Devours in action. So I think like Devours with odd numbers, it's really beneficial, because if you have 5 Devours and if they attack twice, then that's like maximum stacks, right? So 9 is like their maximum stack that they can do. So with odd numbers like 3, then you can just attack 3 times and have the maximum 9. So that's the idea. Okay, so especially like Valkyrie has really fast attack rate, then Devours are going to be good. Oh wait, this is Guardian. Where are the Devours? They're all going to be Guardians? Did I get misled in this replay? I'm sure they were Devours. Okay. Oh yeah, here you go. Here we go. Devours are here. So it's a mix, Guardian Devour mix. So that's a really good combo. So anti-air against Devours, and then anti-ground with Guardians. Cool. So the Devours are just really good unit because their armor is just so high, right? 2 armors plus 1 is like 3 armor, and then Valkyrie is just not gonna do much damage. This is really good composition actually. Okay, so we have Guardians a lot, but Devours is also like 2 of them. I would have made 3 because, you know, like I said, odd number of Devours is really good. Like with 2 you have to attack 5 times, but with 3 you just attack 3 times to have the maximum assets, right? So this has 2, 5. Okay, but these Valkyries just gonna do it because Devours is melting them. Wow, this is a really good composition against our ZeLoT. So yeah, I really like this play. Cool game, cool build. I think this is, yeah, against Valkyries it is really good, but I think ZeLoT did a good job of, like, you know, killing the Valkyries like in the beginning to not overwhelm with the numbers, right? So yeah, I really like this build. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and, you know, maybe we'll see this build more on the ladder with this replay. So who knows? But I think it's just gonna be a niche case where, you know, if the opponent goes for Valkyries, you just counter them with this one, right? So I think this is gonna be the takeaway, because, like, I mean, Devours in the sense it's just an anti-air unit, right? So why would you ever make it against like Marines, medics, and stuff like that, right? So yeah, that's all, and yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye.